Jaguar Land Rover St. Louis, a Plaza Motor Company in the heart of Creve Coeur.
Well, the show must go on. I just got a text from Ben Frederickson, who normally drives here on 2 Bens, and he can't make it today. So we were supposed to have this big debate breaking down St. Louis baseball and Kansas City baseball. Ben grew up near Kansas City, so it was going to be this great debate, but now I will be playing both roles of the debate. And when I'm doing Ben Fred's part, since he only has one style of shirt, I'll be wearing a Ben Fred style of shirt, and I'll be sitting in his seat. But first, let me tell you about this amazing Jaguar XE all-wheel drive V6 from Jaguar Land Rover St. Louis. They are awesome over there, and this thing is awesome. Holy moly. 4 different trim levels, starting as low as $34,900. You can get the APR starting at 1.9% on this thing. Oh my God, best in class, 5 years, 60,000 mile limited warranty. Look, I mean, this thing is like driving a luxury condo around town. You need this thing. I recommend it. If I had any money whatsoever, I would buy it myself. Okay, let's focus in. Again, I will be playing the role of both characters. I'm the guy talking about St. Louis as a baseball town, and then I'll be the guy talking about Kansas City as a baseball town. I don't even understand why this is a debate. St. Louis is clearly a better baseball town. They have won 11 world championships, 3 million fans annually. You say 1.12, you think Bob Gibson. You say number 1, you think Ozzie Smith. 6 is Stan the Man. Numbers stand for cardinal greatness in this town. How are we even having this debate? Look, man, I hear you, but let's talk about this. We're talking about right now. Better baseball city? The Kansas City Royals went to the World Series in 2014. The Kansas City Royals won the World Series in 2015. They're an amazing team, amazing organization, and these fans, are you kidding me? They've been through so much. They hadn't won a World Series since 1985, and oh, by the way, they stuck with them, and now they're reaping the benefits of an annual playoff team. First of all, don't give me that 1985 stuff. We know who should have won the World Series back then. If they had had instant replay, Denkinger's call would have been overturned. The Cardinals would have easily gotten through that Game 6, and they would have been the World Series championships. Oh, another championship for our amazing sports town. And oh, by the way, when you look at the Cardinals right now, they're going to have some of the best starting pitching in baseball for years to come. Alex Reyes is going through Thomas John surgery this past year. He's out. Carlos Martinez is an all-star, pitching at a high level. Mike Leake is pitching at a high level. Lance Lynn this season is in the top 6 in ERA. Michael Walker's doing really well. Oh, and by the way, Luke Weaver and Jack Flaherty are 2 stud young pitchers. They're going to come up and they're going to keep this franchise rolling from a pitching standpoint. Yeah, but are the Cardinals even going to be in the playoffs this year? Let's talk about this. They're just holding on for dear life. The Royals enter this series against the Cardinals just 3 games out. The Royals are playing fantastic baseball. I think the Royals are going to go to the playoffs this year. Another postseason in Kansas City. And what are you going to be doing during the postseason? Watching the Kansas City Royals, because the Cardinals ain't going to catch the Cubs. And take that, St. Louis. tell the Cardinals we've won 11 World Series. But you haven't won one since 2011. We've won one more recently. Oh, and then the All-Star game. Remember that? Every year there's Royals in the All-Star game. You guys are just barely getting guys in. One year we had the whole 9 players were the Royals. I acknowledge that Kansas City is a good baseball town. They're playing at a high level the last few years. But there's no question that St. Louis is a better baseball town than Kansas City. This is a dumb debate. Fine, that's fair. But Kansas City is a better NFL town.
Two Bins is brought to you by Jaguar Land Rover St. Louis, a Plaza Motor Company.